What's up YouTube, Frosted Hobidon here, and today I'm back with another reaction video for all of you. And this reaction video is another death battle. And this is gonna be this death battle is a crazy one, because it is Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls versus Discord from My Little Pony. Normally I would get my my other guy to do a reaction to this, because he's from the Brony section as well. But as you can see, as yeah, my other counterpart for the MLP is kind of asleep right now. He's been so tired as it is. He no MLP reaction. I told him he should react to other Brony animations just to pass the time, since he can't do reactions or reviews of MLP episodes anymore. So I thought he might check out the others. But he's so busy, he's so tired. I'm sure he'll come watch this later on. I'll show him later. Anywho, this is the power of two cosmic deadly beings. I'm not sure who would win this, actually. Hopefully, I would rather wish Discord would win, but Bill Cipher has been made overpowered due to Disney Channel. The fans, Disney Channel, and the people who created Gravity Falls, they insanely made Bill Cipher too OP. But Discord is no pushover, since he shapes reality and has unlimited magic, and is a reality warper through chaotic levels as well. I'm aware of his work, of what he can do. Alright, let's get on. Like I said, just support the official series, support the official release, like, comment, subscribe for more future videos along the way. If you want to help show your support, you can hit the join button to be a member of the Hobidon Squad, and you can be a member of my Patreon by hitting on the link. It's only $1 a month. I'm seriously, $1 a month. It's like you're not spending anything at all. Or if you want to get to higher tiers, just to request the video you want me to react to, you know the rules. Alright, that's enough of me talking. Let's get on to the action. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we'll be pausing
Cipher, the triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
Yeah, he's already
Discord,
messing things up.
Oh
wow, they're all messed up as it is.
The mighty, the righteous, the profound,
we're glitching.
And the profane. We have featured all manner of warrior on Death Battle before.
But
yes, you
not
have.
As silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs. He's
Yes,
Wiz
they
and
are.
I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, this is gonna be fun.
Deep within the forests of Central Oregon rests the rustic...
Spoiler warning. Yes, spoilers. If you have not watched Gravity Falls, go out and watch it. It's a really great series. Especially MLP, Friendship is Magic, all the seasons are there. Like, all the seasons of My Little Pony are on Netflix.
lumber town of Gravity Falls.
Oh, hey, there's Old Man McGucket.
Hey, Old Man McGucket.
Look at that. Mayor Befumple-Thumpter. And who could forget
I'm surprised
that
you know the
little
names.
polished turd, Gideon Gleeful.
But despite its
That
looks,
annoying little
Gravity
brat.
Falls is less Mayberry and more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what
Right.
I call the unified theory of weirdness. Much like gravity, weirdness acts as a force, warping space and attracting bizarre phenomena to certain areas.
Like the
does.
Bermuda Triangle or Denny's
Oh,
at
Inspector
3
Gadget.
a.m.
And Gravity Falls is one of those places. In fact, it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Rainbow Vomiting Nose,
Really?
the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the foulest creature to ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher. No, actually doesn't look
I
so
don't like
bad.
this guy.
I think his little head.
Real name unknown, because it is glitching out like crazy. His real name is unknown because it's just calling Bill Cipher. Probably his name is so dangerous it'll kill people. His age over 1,000, million, billion, over 1 trillion years old. He is insanely old, and something that I think Mastigan had told me that he has fought him before and had some trouble dealing with this guy. Although Bill Cipher could kill him, could try and kill my Mastigan. Mastigan's immortal. He is the Monkey King after all. And he's just glad he doesn't have to fight this psychopath ever again after their last encounter. Oh boy, I'm glad I don't have. I'm glad I don't have to fight him. Okay, Homeland, the Nightmare Realm. Okay, he's in Nightmare Realm, inspired by the Eye of Providence, has possessed George Washington, Stanley Turnbrick, Alex O'Hirsch, robbed by Stan in the Tumblr's Sexy Man poll. Oh, I remember that one on Twitter. Big fan of the the NFTs and AI art. He's like, oh, he really is evil. He's a big fan of NFTs and AI arts. The monster. A hub deal. That's a hub deal. That's I don't even know how to pronounce. I'm not even gonna pronounce that.
Don't be fooled by Bill's goofy
I will
demeanor.
not.
Underneath the deadpan one-liners lies the cold black heart of a genocidal madman.
After
He's a
obliterating
monster.
his home dimension and killing
His
everyone
name is
in
still
it, Bill
glitching.
was on the run from the interdimensional authority, so he settled in the chaotic nightmare.
Okay, the Nightmare Realm is a higher plane of space between every universe in the infinite multiverse. Gravity Falls cosmology also includes infinite timelines and four-dimensional in-between spaces, and a mind scrape and mental plane of which overlaps the physical of reality. Yeah, there are some Gravity Fall references in the Rick and Morty, in Rick and Morty universe. So Rick might have faced this guy before, and the Nightmare Realm is a terrible place to be in. Trust me, it's the opposite of the Dream Realm.
Realm, turning it into his own personal kingdom.
But he quickly set his sights on an even bigger prize. Our own universe. Unable to break through the dimensional barriers on his own, he
Keep him
spent
away from our
millennia trying
universe.
to trick poor, unsuspecting humans to open the front door.
And if Bill escapes, all of reality is screwed.
He is a
Yes,
being
it
made
is.
of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing and then change that shape to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any part of himself, including his own spirit.
Bill can move objects.
Okay, what was the okay? Given the context, Bill's vision here was likely accurate description of the understrain capabilities. Besides, Bill's planetary size is also, despite a Bill-empowered Ford growing as large as the galaxy. Yeah, do not want to mess with him.
Spirit.
Bill can move objects with his mind.
Let's see his powers. He makes deals. You don't want to make a deal with this guy. He's crazy. Shapeshifting, regeneration, telekinesis, duplication, clairvoyance, laser beams, pyrokinesis, electrokinesis, petrification, force fields, control over time, space, matter, and gravity, phasing, soul manipulation, quantum uncertainty, reality warping, anything that will make you uncomfortable. Ugh. What can damage this guy? Celestial Sapiens? Lord Beerus, anime god of destructions? If my guess, I think the only person that can destroy this thing is God himself. Because God is the only one that can probably get rid of this monster.
Duplicate himself, and see into the future. He can bring inanimate objects to life, shoot lasers and fire, and control your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
But Bill isn't just some magician. He can warp reality as much as he pleases.
He controls space, matter, gravity, time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Though he's most known for his control over souls, he can see and interact with normally invisible.
On top of previous damaging Dipper's soul, Bill nearly eradicated Mabel and Soul before Dipper interrupted him.
Spirits blow holes through them
he can.
and even eradicate them from existence. And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the Dream Demon, he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
Wait, what? Oh no!
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while. The pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can see through.
Really now?
I see everything!
Yay, new co-host!
Oh.
Why does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity
Good to
Falls
know.
and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for good.
Yeah, also, keep in mind, now that he knows that anything that is made of his image, I got a note to self. Let's just say there's some landmarks I need to just double check on my universe and destroy so that he won't know nothing about my universe. Or any, heck, I might even go travel through other universes and destroy some landmarks that looks like Bill Cipher in other universes so he won't mess with them.
After almost accidentally unleashing him in the first place.
Turns out it would be his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper Pines,
Mabel and
would end
Dipper.
up being Bill's greatest enemies.
Our
Hard
heroes.
to believe, perhaps.
These kids.
Especially when Bill finally managed to, his way through the walls of our cosmos and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his full power and kicking off. We're Armageddon! That's my line! We've got hench maniacs on the loose, madness bubbles flying.
Okay, he destroyed his home universe, conquered the Nightmare Realm, inspiral existence with dimensional rifts, started Weird Mageddon in Gravity Falls, changed Gravity Falls theme song. Oh yeah, he's a fourth wall breaker. He's a fourth wall breaker. Created a Mabel Land pocket dimension for Mabel, outsmarted Ford, Dipper, Bendon, and more. Defeated Stanford Pines, Grindin Grateful, The Time Baby, and Shacknell. And
Every which way, making things go all kinds of crazy.
I'm
And a
not
weirdness
even
wave
gonna
threatening
pronounce
to warp
that.
all of reality.
And not just our universe.
crimes, let's see his crimes. On Omnicide, basically omniversal genocide, parasite, portal genocide, stalk, stackling, stalking, kidnapping, usurer parchment, unlawful laws, imprisonment, manifested abuse of power, mass destruction, corruption, sabotage, terrorism, mass torture, crimes against humanity, massive arson, treason, coercion, multiplication, turn a man's coffee into decaf, the horror. Total direction, this very episode, go ahead and check. Nice try, buffoons. Nice try, buffoons, but not all bills are created equal. Yeah.
Without the Nightmare Realm holding him back, given enough time, Bill's power threatened the multiverse.
He's talking to us.
And given his control
Yes, he's
over
a
time
threat.
and space, Bill can move as fast as he.
We need cosmic level powers to beat Bill Cipher. The eventual destruction of existence was via a rift which Bill passively was sustained and enlarged without his presence. It is immediately close to proving its power and instability and attribute to him. Okay.
He damn well pleases, especially when his mind can view an infinite kaleidoscope of possibilities all at once. As Bill says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. With help.
Right. Similar to Erwin Schrödinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists in two possible states at once, perpetually
Sure, after achieving physical form, Bill has stated to possess infinite power and grew in power afterwards, with Ford stating that he got stronger with every second where Armageddon continues.
Resolved. Everything he is also not.
Though he has one great weakness: unicorn hair. Yes, actually, what are the odds?
Similar to garlic or silver, unicorn hair serves as a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like.
Okay, unicorn hair. Good to know. I might take a trip to the MLP universe to see if they got some loose unicorn hair that they brushed off. I'm sure Twilight and her friends or the new generation don't mind.
Bill, which can also
they know the
them
threat
of their power. While unicorn hair barriers did.
Though unicorn hair was the key ingredient, the barrier that protected the shack was specific ritual that is involve other components rather than being a property innate to all unicorn hair.
To prevent Bill from breaking into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His ego, don't you say? That should be no problem. I can break his ego.
Complete and utter disdain for humanity ultimately proved to be the opening the Pines needed.
Tricked into entering the mind of Ford's scumbag brother Stanley just as it was being erased, Bill invoked the almighty axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
My time has come to burn. I invoke the ancient power that I may return.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected. He
Oh.
would be reincarnated in another form and another time.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can
Oh.
only hope that this
He's still
equilateral
alive
enemy
somewhere.
of all that's holy and decent is never coming back.
Oh. Okay then. I hope he never comes back. You say he gets reincarnated in another time in a new body. I'm worried now.
You have violated the perimeter of the Aladdin and Jasmine wedding. Prepare to be vaporized. Thank you.
Once upon a time,
All right.
Equestria was
Equestria.
under attack, plagued by the rampaging
Oh.
spirit of disharmony, whose only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
Until the twin princesses of the sun and
Celestia and
moon,
Luna.
Celestia and Luna, used the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the can down the road, I see. Lots of luck.
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever. Eventually, this being of madness and destruction broke free, and Discord had returned.
Hello.
Now I know what you're thinking. Dear Lord, what in good God's name is that thing?
Discord is a Draconicus.
A Draconicus. Okay. Real name Discord. Age prehistoric. It's rude to ask a Draconicus his age, you know. That's probably Discord speaking. Homeland Chaosville. Homeworld. He lives in Chaosville. A spirit of chaos and disharmony. Captain was of Hordes and Dugliettes. That's basically Dungeons and Dragons in the Equestria world. He plays with Spike and Applejack's brother. You know who? Jack's brother. Um, a number one Fluttershy fan. Algery lost a drinking contest to Sideways from Transformers. Oh yeah, Transformers and My Little Pony did have a crossover in IDW. Honorary member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, normally voiced by John Delinsky, one of my Star Trek actor. John Delinsky is a great actor. He's the voice of Discord in the MLP. Great, please support him when the budget is high enough. That is.
Or Dragon Horse. And also
Oh, yeah.
deer, goat, snake, lion, eagle, lizard, and a bat.
All part of a complete balanced breakfast. Despite looking like a Build-A-Bear grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable Mon Capitan kind of way.
There's certainly some truth in that. While initially one of our
While Discord was first defeated by pure petrification, this was due by the elements of harmony. His opposing force, once they could no longer withstand the petrification, he broke out quickly and turned himself to stone and back effortlessly later on in the series.
pony's most potent foes, Discord is not inherently evil, just
Right.
chaotic.
A big jolly jerk
Chaos-
that sets fire to
chaotic
things
and
that can't
evil are
burn,
different.
Just like me.
It's not like you to find a lot of common ground with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually like, the only good pony is the horse meat ma sandwich.
That's disgusting, Wiz. Horse meat goes in burritos. But
What?
really, having a daughter changes a man. It softens your cold, hard edges.
Oh, you have a
Kinda
daughter.
like with Discord, who became best buddies with the pony Fluttershy. And I guess pals
Aw.
with everyone else by default. Fluttershy is best pony.
Discord
Yes, she is.
chaos incarnate.
And you would be wise not to make Fluttershy sad. Or else you have a bunch of her friends as well as Discord after you. Okay, Discord draws energy from the havoc he creates to the point of becoming unstoppable. Once he temporarily invert his nature and become the being accorded a representation of order rather than chaos.
And is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise, if he betrays his true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken and possibly cause him to fade away entirely.
Correct. He needs more chaos means he's alive.
Not a problem when his powers allow him to mess stuff up as much as he likes. He's a full-on reality warper and
Yes,
plays
he
with the
is.
laws of physics like they were silly putty.
Discord can manipulate space by
Reality warping, matter manipulation, elemental control, power removal, telekinesis, duplication, petrification, interdimensional portal creation.
teleporting, reshaping his body, and transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memories. He
Time
can
travel,
control
mind control, illusional creation, transformation, regeneration. Basically anything you can think of. Anything he can think of too.
time and travel through it. He can even remove mathematical dimensions, turning objects 2D.
He also has
Right.
instant access to powerful items such as Grogar's Bewitching Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power and transfer it to others.
Phasing,
Yes.
clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the sun
He's-
and moon and rip apart the fabric of reality.
Many weaker characters have moved the sun and moon, basically I wouldn't say Celestia and Luna, since they're basically their jobs. Twilight Sparkle, who can do that as well, but as well as Starlight over here. That's her name, Starlight. She's just as powerful. Can do the same. In several, the main six and MLP in issue 6, the Storm King and a group of unmarkable unicorns in Journal of Two Sisters.
And if his physical body is destroyed, he can keep going as a spirit.
Yes,
Honestly,
that is
it'd
true.
be quicker to list off all the things Discord can't do, starting with, the end.
He can do anything he can think of.
Pretty
Even
much.
obliterate the fourth wall. He's
Yes,
turned
he's a
the
fourth
page
wall
of the
breaker.
comic he's on, talked directly to
Like-
the reader, referenced everything from Bob Ross to Fear and Loathing
He
in
knows
Las
all the
Vegas,
references.
and even changed the very genre of the
He
story
turned
he's
the
in.
book into a
My
manga.
boomstick sense is tingling. I'm matured enough to appreciate the cupcakes and rainbows whiz, but there's no amount of character development that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Oh, please. Any similarity
Hello,
is down to your
Discord.
line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation. I should be just as insulted by your attempt to
That's
force
not a good-
me
that's not a
into
bad voice.
dreary fisticuffs. But when it comes to my geometric rival, I'm not about to be upstaged.
Well, I find it fascinating that you seem to draw energy from disharmony. I'd love to study how it played a part in freeing you from internal imprisonment and even in resubstantiating your very essence.
He's so
Well,
chill.
if all you want is to experience substantiation.
What
Oh. That's all. That got a little meta.
Well, I'm never recovering from that emotionally.
And I'm sure you won't. Okay, able to rip the very fabric of reality. Brought Sombra back to life. One of the main villains of MLP, a black dark mattered inner pony who turns people basically imprisons people. Causes disharmony throughout Equestria, with the world of Equestria itself. Flew interstellar distance fast enough to travel through time. A core tanked a blast from the elements of harmony. Bonded completely with the Chaosville dimension. Defeated the Alicorn sisters, Cosmos, Chaos Pinkie Pie, and Anubis. Changed the genre of the MLP comics into a manga. My Little Pony Friendship Magic is IDW Comics. He turned that into a manga, and so yeah.
I don't think anybody could.
Oh, look, blissful ignorance at the bottom of this can.
With Discord's
Blissful
powers,
ignorance,
Pinkie Pie
of
could have turned
course.
the entire universe into icing.
Yes, he can. Could have likely solved every pony's problems if he really wanted to, but knows that sometimes it's better to trust your friends. Impeccable's fashion sense, inspired tabletop DM, founding member of the Magnificent Seven, created Pony Life. Oh boy, he headed to a non-canon spin-off series. He sure is cool. Unlike some Triangle, still has love for one left. Not very long.
What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's
Not
guess.
very long.
He's basically
Wait a minute. Is that? Not for long. Wait a minute. Is that Discord talking to Bill Cipher? The purple words are Discord talking, and the yellow words are is Bill Cipher talking as well. So they're basically talking while they're talking about their analysis. Wow.
At the top of the pony power hierarchy,
Trying.
even compared to the alternate reality.
I just caught that. I thought that was just more information. They're actually talking while they're doing their analysis. As stated, it's by Twilight and Star Swirl the Bearded. It was basically a Merlin version of the ponies. Their multiverse is infinite. In addition to infinite dream worlds and realms between worlds, such as Limbo, the Pony of Shadows travel to and destroy every reality would be infinite speed feat.
Reality threat, the Pony of Shadows, who could overrun all existence in the multiverse given enough time, or his ex-partner Cosmos, literally.
Okay, the 6 magical beings of the elements of harmony were required for sealing. Discord could not replicate it alone. Cosmos, I believe it was one of his old partners. Cosmos is one of his old partners. She is just as powerful. Was a source of chaos that led to Discord's duress, and he erased her from the mind of all present at the same time the blame.
Malice incarnate with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew from the Horsehead Nebula to Equestria and kept accelerating so much he went backwards in time.
That was just him trying to make it to tea time with his bestie.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness.
Discord is more powerful than Celestia and Luna, who were said to possess infinite power for destruction by the alternate versions of the Pony of Shadows, MLP Legends of the Magic Annual 1.
Weakness. Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard. Like when Kirek, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his powers.
Even still, Discord
and you said this show is for babies.
And been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time. Or occasionally make things worse.
That's what you get when you're best friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
Oh, buddy, get over here.
Yeah, that's... no, not the noogie.
He managed to survive to live on in Generation 5 of MLP, the current newest one, the CGI series of MLP.
1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4, 3 + 3 = 6, and you're still a bitch!
Alright, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Let's do this! Oh.
Boy, pasting all this bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue. Good thing your friends make their own.
You killed the main
Friends
6.
of a friend. But there's an idea.
Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an important lesson about friendship.
Gag! Ow, my eye!
Ah, man. So Bill Cipher went to the Celestia world and the Equestrian world and killed all the ponies or enslaved them and killed the main 6. Discord's not taking that. Oh, wow. Oh. There it is. You gotta add the cherry on top. I mean, it's not perfect without the cherry.
Enjoy your just desserts!
Oh, with the joke.
What are you doing, man? Come on!
Oh, a Dorito.
A tad Euclidean for my taste.
Okay, of course. They're just having fun. Oh, wow. Claymation. Ah, classic, retro. Puppet. Goofy string. That's terrifying.
Tell Jean-Luc his show is worse than Code of Honor!
You are not qualified
to work with the fourth wall.
Ah, toys.
This stalemate is getting dull.
Yes, it
How about
is.
a different game?
Sure, I love checkers. Go fish!
Wrong game, idiot. Oh, you're a ghost.
You're messing with my mind? Oh, this is
I don't think
my
that's a good
stick
idea.
track.
We may be evenly matched, Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance.
Oh.
And I know how you die.
Oh.
Oh, you think we're equals? That you're safe in here, you low-effort clown?
Oh, dear.
I'm an all-seeing God!
Oh, crap. Oh, he magic block.
It was worth a try. But still, I'm surprised you don't recognize your old home.
No.
Oh. Oh, he played him. Discord played Bill Cipher. He managed to restore everything in Equestria. All his friends are still alive, even left a letter behind. Although it is said that she's Fluttershy is worried about him.
No. No! No, 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 no!
Oh, crap. Oh. Discord died saving Equestria. So even though he died, he got the last laugh. Oh man. I wanted Discord to win. But looks like I gotta do some other traveling and bring him back somehow. Then again, Discord might be immortal in some other form. As long as there's chaos and dishonor and as long as there's chaos in Equestria, Discord will come back in some shape or form. Even though Bill's destroyed his soul and all that. So I'm sure Discord will be fine. And it's just gonna take a long, long time to get back to normal.
Ah, no big deal. I've done this once already.
Oh.
Wanna make a deal?
Heck no!
KO!
Hey, that's my line!
Public service announcement. If a yellow triangle in a top hat offers you a Faustian bargain, please do not accept. He might
No,
be angry
of course
at us.
not.
This fight was almost dead easy.
Okay, ability comparison. Both can affect the laws of physics. Both can manipulate their medium and genre. Both resist mental attacks and temporal alterations. Discord can turn things 2D. Bill can turn himself into 2D to 3D at will. Can turn things 2D and 2D to 3D at will. Both can turn their bodies to and from stone at will. Counter petrification. Both can teleport and duplicate themselves.
Even. They can both manipulate space and time to such a degree that speed is essentially meaningless, and
Both can turn intangible and interact with intangible things. Bill would not enter Discord's mind if there is nothing there he wants. Discord would not willingly accept the deal from Bill. Most other abilities cancel each other out and can be countered. Despite being countless powers, both only have a few fearable win conditions.
both at their peak could control their
feasible win
universes,
conditions.
possibly even the multiverse.
Sure, Discord could
So
potentially
there was
drain
a-
Bill's energy with the bewitching.
So there was a chance Discord could have won, but I'm guessing honestly the reason why Bill Cipher won because Bill Cipher is more popular, and I guess Death Battle wanted an excuse to kill an MLP character. I wanted Discord to win because I would rather have Discord win the fight than Bill. Okay, both multiverses in infinite and higher cosmology arguments valid with the Nightmare Realm and in between spaces, Limbo, and the Dream Realm. In both series favors Bill with similar leeway for both. Crossovers with other series as Rick and Morty, Amphibia, Transformers, Marvel, and etc. are included. Oh yeah, Amphibia. I like that show.
bell. But remember the Shacktron?
While the
Yes.
unicorn hair barrier stopped Bill from entering, its magic nullifying aura was not effective on him. If he wasn't drained of his power by extensive contact with that,
While chaos does make Discord stronger, Bill likewise grows stronger by the second as Weirmageddon continues. Neither can rely gain the advantage through this boost. Bill drawing upon more power is also an addition to counter to the Bill. Wait a minute, isn't it that the more chaos and anarchy and wackiness also makes Discord stronger as well? Even even if it's other people's chaos doing the chaos and destruction, that would make Discord stronger. I think they kind of forgot about that because when Fluttershy notices that Discord was not acting like himself, she caused a lot of chaos, a lot of damages and chaos herself while Discord was being erased. Fluttershy herself was doing all the chaos, a little bit of chaos, just to make just to make Discord appear again. So wouldn't Bill Cipher's actions also make him stronger as well?
it's unlikely the Bell would do the same.
So, with two characters who can do basically anything, how would they even kill each other?
Both can restore their bodies from nothing.
Okay, My Little Pony magic affects spirits like a Wendigo. However, Discord has few directions showing of such, and Bill's regeneration made landing fatal blows very difficult. Bill also survived the memory gun ensure from Gravity Falls the continued series through his methods could not be quick enough to continue the fight.
But only Bill has been shown regenerating damage to his spirit. Likewise, even in a weakened state, Bill has been able to manipulate and damage spirits himself, which is
Right.
extremely useful.
While Chaos saves Discord form from fading, Fluttershy strongly implies that he could not save him had had full ceased to exist. While he will not fade away as long as he behaves chaotically, this would not preclude him from being forcibly eradicated. Okay, she cannot save him if he was fully erased from existence. But I thought the chaos. I was talking about how the more chaos around him would make him stronger to avoid that problem. I'm guessing they trying to change the rules here.
Considering we
Those are
know
changed here.
fully erasing Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate Bill for a while, his ability to see an infinite kaleidoscope and literally tell the future would let him cut through the tricks and vaporize him, body and soul.
Right.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill has been defeated before, when
That
he was
is true.
trapped in a mind that was being erased.
And Discord had all the tools to replicate something like that.
However,
Yes, he
that
does.
scenario relied on Bill's tunnel vision on invading Ford Pine's mind specifically, as well as his myopic underestimation of us lowly humans. Against other cosmic beings like Time Baby, he went for the kill immediately.
For the record, Discord has
Yes.
been tricked in the past too. They both had their fair share
That
of
is
embarrassing
true.
moments, and they're both smarter than their mistakes at their
Correct. They both learn from each other. No, they both learn from their mistakes. Additionally, Bill's low showing are generally depending on specific story-driven context in which he needs the Pines alive and could not afford to simply kill them. In a fight to the death, which his only goal is to win, this instantly are largely introvert.
best.
Irrelevant.
The real difference is that Discord is consistently more carefree in his approach.
Yeah, he is carefree. He does not he's not much of a Discord is not evil and he's not as bloodthirsty as Bill Cipher.
He's used to being superior to those around him and has been shown not to take threats seriously until it's too late.
Like with Tirek,
Okay, the real difference is Bill Cipher is more stronger, can regenerate from all physical and some spiritual damage. More bloodthirsty, he is more bloodthirsty and ruthless. Both Discord and Bill Cipher are equal equivalents or counters to most of their abilities. His downside, complete spiritual Escher could kill him. Arrogance, his weakness, he's arrogance can get the best of him. Okay, Discord's differences. Basically, regeneration makes him hard to kill. More, far more creative with his abilities than Bill. Same that equals in equipment encounters. He is less powerful, lack regeneration feats beyond physical damage, could not duplicate Bill by draining his powers. Okay, that's I'd call BS, but I think Discord could have had a chance of winning.
Another crafty, manipulative schemer, kind of like Bill.
With his trillion years of reality-destroying malevolence, Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's carefree attitude and get the opportunity to land a killing blow first.
Right.
Discord was incredibly powerful, unpredictable, and fearsomely persistent.
Yes.
But Bill's powers and ruthless instinct gave him the edge he needed.
Discord could try every angle, but Bill just had his eye on the prize.
Let me out or I'll eat your dreams!
Oh gosh!
The winner is Bill Cipher.
Shut up, Bill. Screw you,
Thanks
Bill
for
Cipher.
watching.
We're not
Hey,
letting
are
you
a
out.
Death Battle member? We've got a ballot going on
Like, I'll
right
find a way to
now where
kill you
members
one
get
day.
to choose a matchup for the next season. So click that join button and jump into our Champions Discord.
Okay, who's next? Oh. Okay. Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer. Okay, Infamous versus Prototype. Champion poll 3D winner. A 3D winner. Okay, good to know. Well, that was Bill Cipher versus Discord. Bill Cipher wins. I was kind of disappointed because I wanted Discord to win. Aw, man. Oh well, can't win them all, I guess. Now, anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. What were your thoughts on this? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later, and make sure to wash your hands. Now, if you excuse me, I got some dimensional hopping and see if I can bring Discord back to life before he dies. Then again, maybe I can convince him that make a clone. All right, got to do some thinking. Take care, everyone. I want to say a special shout out to my following Patreons and fellow new Patreons members here: KKD Silver, Elian Maybe, Cameron Carpenter, David Dister, Marcus Angelic Boy, Jay the Real McCoy, Dakota Umlov, Zach Cow, Boss Maker, Nevin Punzel, Curtis Wildcat, and Matthew Hensley. Thank you for your support for being following Patreons of the Hobidon Squad. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video.
He's an asshole.
That was a good nap. Okay, wait. Was that an MLP video I should be reacting to? Ah, crap, I missed it. What's that? See, Discord versus Bill Set. Oh man. And I wanted to react to something like that too. Oh well, I'm sure my counterpart would tell me all about it.